but temperature records tumbling as a life-threatening heat wave continues across North America. We'll explain. Now, parts of the US and Canada are seeing a severe heat wave, which forecasters say could mark the start of one of the most extreme and prolonged high temperatures ever recorded there. In the US, all of Washington State, Oregon and parts of Idaho, Wyoming and California are going to see temperatures soaring dramatically up to maybe 45 degrees Celsius or more. That's around 115 degrees Fahrenheit. And a heat wave stretching across western Canada from British Columbia into southern Saskatchewan and on up through Yukon and the Northwest Territories. That's also set to break records, and much earlier in the year than usual, temperatures of more than 43 degrees Celsius. I've been speaking to Clifford Mass. Now, he's an atmospheric scientist and meteorologist. He gave us more details about the cause of this heat wave.
We have this high pressure area that's giving sinking air that's warming the air. And then we have this offshore flow, this easterly flow that's descending down our mountains. We have the Cascade Mountains here. And it's sort of like the Santa Anas they have in California. As the air sinks down off the high terrain, it gets compressed and warmed. And that's going to drive temperatures up here in Seattle to 110 to maybe 112 degrees tomorrow.
Wow. I mean, I think you said in your blog, you mentioned Portland as well as possibly going through the roof.
That's right. Portland has already broken their all-time record. They got up to 112 today, and they'll probably get 115 tomorrow. So these are extraordinary records. They are getting more than 5 to 10 degrees above some all-time records. That's extremely unusual.
Right, and it seems that also there is going to be, it may be not quite as dramatic, but a dramatic fall in temperatures to follow as well. So the sort of differential between these extreme highs and then a sudden drop down to almost chilly.
That's right. Well, we have cold water right nearby. The Pacific Ocean's only about 50 degrees. So as soon as the winds switch to onshore, then the temperatures will drop to about 65 degrees.
Wow. Look, I have to ask a climate change question in here, and I appreciate that every situation is different and this is a one-off, but do you see some element of climate change in this?
Well, a small part of it. I think 90% of this is probably natural, but 10% is probably global warming. The more extreme the event, the less global warming actually contributes to it. So maybe about 10% of this heat wave, maybe could be explained by global warming.
You talk about it as a heat apocalypse. I mean, that's a pretty big phrase, isn't it?
Well, around here, where air conditioning is relatively rare, to get temperatures over 100 is a real stress on people. I mean, we don't have the availability of cooling in many of the homes and apartments around here.